Thank you for having me. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Right. So, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing alright. It's been a difficult year. Difficult. I say year, but it's been about almost a century since January, so I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I thought the worst thing that would happen this year was like the Sonic movie or another Valentine's Day, which also, why are we in such a hurry to find a date before Valentine's Day? That always seems kind of weird to me. It's like, is it like taxes? Is it like if we don't find someone by then, we don't get the time we didn't get back from the last relationship? But it's been kind of difficult, right? Thought I'd do like a little mini YouTube thing. I've been threatening to do it for years, so I figured I'll just do it and see what happens. I'm not even sure this thing works. I'm sure it works. It's fine. I just don't know how to work it. If anybody that edits wants to help me out for free, that'd be nice. So yeah, this whole thing's been kind of interesting, right? I feel like the thing is, I'm realizing more and more now how natural this way of life is for me personally, because I've always just been an invert. I don't like going out very much, and when I do, it's like, alright, cool, this is nice, but I'd rather stay inside now. So, the only really thing that freaks me out is I can't go to the store. Well, this is a perfect example. Now everyone knows how I feel when I go to the grocery store any other time. It's just annoying, and I don't want people to touch me, and it's just, it's just weird. I don't go to Starbucks anymore, which is kind of a shame because I kind of miss my pink drinks. This whole thing's got me freaked out that I stopped going to Starbucks. Also, why are 3 espresso shots considered like a whole different drink? Wouldn't they just be like the same drink only 3 times? I don't know. Also, I'm aware that like, I think it's Italy or somewhere, that like a tall is actually a small. I get it, I understand. But when did we agree that Starbucks had to start making that manual? Like, we've never just asked them, like, hey, why? We're not bougie. Just give me my pink drink, and then I will go ahead and drink it. My medium-sized pink drink. So I've been cooped up in my house. Can you tell I'm a Doctor Who fan? I've been watching Tiger King. I finished that up in one day, so that was interesting. I got some thoughts. Definitely. I feel like most of the world. I wrote some down. So I thought I would share them with you. Let's see. I wrote down here, Tiger King. I ran through it. I got thoughts. I was gonna do it like in order of episode, but I kind of lost the train of thought in it because I was so enthralled. But it says 1. Karen and Homeboy need to calm down. They're literally doing the same thing. Yes, this is true. Spoilers? but it really doesn't matter. Like, this isn't a spoilery type of thing. It's just the more stuff I tell you, the more you're gonna want to watch it. Um, but yeah, so Tiger King is about a guy named Joe Exotic that decides to have a whole bunch of tigers for some reason. Because why the fuck not? I guess. Sure, that's a normal thing to do. And he's kind of just this exotic guy, hence the name. He is what they say, gun-toting gay cowboy or something like that. I don't know. He's a character. All these people inside this thing are characters. Like, they're all cartoon characters. But he has this rival named Carol who runs a rescue foundation for tigers. And she's always like going after him, like, oh, how dare you like mistreat your animals, and how dare you like have them cooped up in cages and all that crap. She does the same thing. The cages are just wider, and she's very sweet about it. And she lets all the kids pet the little baby tigers. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. And it just blows my mind how these two people are just fighting over the terrain of like, no, I'm a more terrible person than you are. How dare you? It's nuts. What else do I got here? Episode 2, she lost her arm and gave no Fs. Yeah, one of his helpers, I guess while they were filming, got bit by a tiger and got their arm ripped off. That's just the second episode. What? So yeah, that's just something that kind of blew my mind when it happened. It says here, I'm all for loving big cats, but what does it say? But to feel like you need them to feel successful, what kind of mindset are you at? Yeah, like everyone in this documentary, not just those two, there's like a whole bunch of other characters, are just like they don't seem to grasp the notion of like, maybe don't have giant tigers to feel successful, but every single one feels like that's the goal. That's where we're going. Once you're at owning tigers, you've made it, I guess. I don't know. Talk about Doc. That guy is weird. Pretty sure he's running a sex cult in his tigerariums. Is that what you call them? Tigerariums? He only has like young women. They always start at between the ages of 15 and 17, and eventually he marries them. It's just that's what happens. There's polyamory, there's gay love, there's polygamy. That's a different thing from polyamory, but basically it's like, yeah, like, love is love. Even, I'm just warning, not all polyamorous people are like this. Not all of them. This is more. There's like way more that's going on over there than there is over there. But I don't know that it should be added onto a sex cult. And Joe Exotic has this weird way of like convincing straight boys to like lay down with him. It doesn't seem like any of them sleep with him, but they're more than willing to like lay down with him. But like, you know, he'll just ask them like a really weird question, which I think was like, what was it? Like, when you're watching a film, what do you like looking at the big or small? Small? Do you like them big? Do you like them big? And that apparently works on guys, on young boys. I feel like it was something that he asked himself, or like somebody asked him. He's like, oh, maybe I am gay. I don't know. But it's weird. Ooh, do I want to talk about Carol? I don't want to talk about Carol too much because I want to give you just enough. I'll spoil some of it, but I'm not going to just spoil everything. But Carol's kind of a big subject. There's a storyline going through that says that she might have murdered one of her last husband, and he was the one that like owned all the tigers and stuff. And like weeks before, she filed for like a will change or something like that, or like there's clear motives that she might have him. So I think maybe it happened. I don't know. See, the thing about this documentary is, even though these people are like completely bizarre and out of their minds and crazy, I kind of feel like the documentary itself is kind of edging you towards that idea. Like, yeah, these are all crazy people. Maybe she murdered him, maybe she didn't. We don't. It's up to you. And she comes off kind of sincere, like, no, I didn't do that. That's crazy talk. But at the same time, there's a lot of doubt. So maybe she did. Maybe she had the balls to do what, most people don't want to do and kill their husbands. Is that a thing that people want to do? I don't know. I don't understand the concept of marriage. It's kind of foreign to me. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm a single guy. Brainwashing. Yeah, there's a lot of brainwashing going on. There's a whole bunch of other characters. There's a Jeff Lowe. I happen to know his son. Or, yeah, I worked with him. Who else was there? They're all of them, everybody in this whole thing they're all just terrible people. The only person that isn't is this little sweet cinnamon roll. What's his name? He was like the campaign manager for Joe Exotic's presidential run. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. And he's just sweet. He means well. He's trying to like hang in there for Joe, but I don't know. I don't know why you want to do that. You just met the guy.
I was Joe's campaign manager for about a year and a half. It was the worst experience of my life. It was horrible. Horrible.
Okay, well, there's a lot that happened behind the scenes just now. Camera looks a bit different because camera moved and I ran out of film. That's fine. It's only my cell phone. I'm recording this on my cell phone. Okay, I had so much more to talk about, but I'm gonna wrap it up because just go see the thing. It's fun. I was gonna talk about the Walmart truck. Oh my god, the Walmart truck. That is nuts. Nope. Go watch it. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. This was fun and experimental. I hope that I can do a better job at this. And it looks like the camera is slowly moving to the side. Okay, so I've got to make this quick. Alright, well, that's it, everyone. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm going to try to make more of these while I have more time off. I still work, but I have more time off. Throw some suggestions at me and tell me what you want to see. So, yeah. Anyways, I will catch you later. Bye, everyone. Oh god, I'm tilting. Alright, I will see you later. Bye-bye. It's like every time I hit play, it decides to move. Alright, hopefully I can edit this part out. Hopefully. Take a note, Morgan. Take a note. Alright, take a note.